Hey guys, Spencer here. Guess what? My next PSA order came in. So that is not bad. They're not too fast, but I mean some of these orders actually got through a little faster. This one was at PSA for maybe 3-4 months. Not like some of the others that I got back, it took about 6 months. So this one was actually a little faster. I was really surprised. But I put in a couple more orders and shipped them off a little over a month ago, or actually probably 2 months now. And I barely just saw them get posted on PSA's site this last week. So starting now is when they're gonna begin processing my orders. So who knows how long those will take. A lot of people are expecting anywhere up to 9 months before it returns. So I guess we'll find out. Sorry about that. So this order has, well, 3 boxes. Probably not going to get through all 3 today. I think I'm probably just going to get through maybe one of the boxes. Let's see. Let's cut through all the tape. Let's see. That's good, that's good. Okay. So here is box number 1. Okay, so today we'll go through this box. What I'll be doing is looking at the condition of each card, seeing if it's good or bad, any any marks on the card, dents, scratches, and then giving my best guess at what grade the card gets, and then revealing what the actual grader from PSA gave the card. So let me see. I don't remember what cards was this submission. What cards was in this one? So I guess we'll go through each one together and find out. Here we go. So this card, it looks a little off-centered. It's thicker on the left and thin on the right. There is, a little speck right there in the top left corner. Whoa, this is my Hidden Fates cards that I submitted about, how long, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. So centering looks good. The back had nothing, no damage or wear and tear, of course. All of my Hidden Fates cards are straight from booster packs to sleeves and into card savers and sent off to PSA. So this one is pretty confident to say it's a PSA 10, a Gem Mint 10. Mint 9? What? Okay. So I have no idea. Was there a scratch or a dent? Do you guys see anything? It doesn't even look off-center to me. Huh, that's so weird. Okay, next card. So this one is also in mint pristine condition. Gardevoir GX. This one is slightly off-centered. So, I would assume it'd be a 9, right? Mint 9. Just for being slightly off-centered, it'll get a 9. How did that get a white mark? Unless this isn't a Hidden Fates card. Which it is. Kartana. So this is actually, it has to be a print error or factory thing. It looks pretty centered. I would assume it's a 10, but with that mark, maybe a 9. Let's see. 9. Okay, next card. This one looks clean. All the corners are good. No marks, scratches, dents. It doesn't look off-center to me. Darkrai. It looks pretty good. Slightly off-centered. It's a little thinner on the top and a little thicker on the bottom. So this is either a 9 or a 10. Gem 10. Okay, next card. So this one, exact same condition as the Darkrai. Everything looks good. It's not off-centered. So this has got to be a 10, right? Gem 10. All right, next card. All right, everything should be in mint condition. I don't see any scratches or wear and tear. Lycanroc GX. This has got to be a 10. There's no scratches or dents on the front that I can see. Let's see what we got. Mint 9. What? Well, there's something that the grader probably sees that I don't. Nope. There is nothing wrong that I can see on the card. All right, let's move on. Next card, there is a white mark right there, but it's not wear and tear. This is slightly off-centered. It's thinner on the bottom, thick on top. But that would be the only thing I see, and even then, other cards that are slightly off-centered still got 10s also. So this one I'm thinking would be a 10, right? Mint 9. How weird. This is probably a different grader too than all of my previous ones. So a little inconsistent. I don't see any wear or tear. It is not off-centered. Zygarde GX. Yeah, it looks, to me it looks good. So I would still say this is a 10, right? Gem 10. Some people believe that PSA is trying to make sure there's a population control on Gem 10s. That's why a lot of cards that look like they're in pristine condition end up getting a 9. But I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything to PSA if they have a population limit on cards. If they're already in pristine condition, I don't see why. It doesn't affect how much money they make or not. Everybody pays the same amount to get their cards graded. Okay. I mean, if the PSA 9 and 10 values are not crazy outrageous prices, then yeah, grading is about the same price. So this one looks good. Lucario GX. It's got to be a 10, right? Gem 10. All right, next card. I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of these cards. The only thing I can see is if it's slightly off-centered, but even then, a lot of the cards that are off-centered with no other blemishes or creases or anything, they still get Gem 10s. Which I assume this one got, right? Gem 10. Huh. Alright, this one looks good. No dents or scratches. It doesn't look off-centered at all. Bennett GX. The front looks pretty centered. Maybe slightly thinner on top. But other than that, everything else looks pretty clean. Gotta be a Gem 10, right? There you go. Okay, next card. It looks clean to me. Doesn't look off-centered. Circuitry GX. It's got to be Gem 10. I don't see any blemishes either. Okay, let's see what we got. Gem 10. Okay, next card. This one's off-centered for sure. It's thicker on the top and thicker on the right. Greninja GX. So yeah, like in one of my previous videos, I stated that Greninja is actually the top favorite Pokemon for some reason, from a poll they took online earlier this year. This is definitely off-centered, so I'm assuming it's a 9. The lowest would probably be an 8. Let's see. Mint 9. Okay, next card. This one is also off-centered. It's thinner on the left, thick on the right. Glaceon GX. Slightly off-centered. It's thinner on the right, thick on the left. So I'm assuming this is going to be a mint 9. Here we go. Mint 9. So all of the evolutions, they're all about $100, give or take, ungraded. So with them graded, they are all possibly over $100 if they're a mint 9 or higher. The Umbreon mint 9, I think, is selling for between $350 and $400 from what I've seen online. Okay. This one looks good. Can't really see it being off-centered. It's a little thinner on top and thicker on bottom. Other than that, it's pretty good condition. Everything's pretty centered. Slightly off-centered from it's thinner on top, thick on bottom. So it's got to be a 9. Gem in 10. Okay. All right, next card. This one looks good. Doesn't look off-centered. Turtonator. Yeah, it looks pretty centered. No scratches anywhere on the surface, front or back. So it's gotta be Gem in 10. Yep. There you go. Next card. This one slightly off-centered. Thinner on the left, thick on the right, like barely noticeably. Reshiram GX. So this one, yeah, slightly off-centered. Maybe a little thicker on the left and a little thicker on the top. But I'm assuming it's probably a 9, right? Gem in 10, okay. All right, so doesn't look off-centered. Everything looks clean on the back. No marks, no dents or scratches. Ho-Oh GX. So this front looks a little thicker on top, a little thicker on the right. But if it's consistent with the other cards, it's got to be a Gem Mint 10. Mint 9, what? Okay. All right, last card of this box. Everything looks clean. It doesn't look off-center to me. Decidueye GX. Slightly off-centered, it's thicker on the top. Other than that, it should be a mint 10 if it's the same as those other cards, which is a mint 9. All right. Well, there you have it. All of these 9s will be listed on eBay if anybody is trying to complete a gem or a mint 9 collection of Hidden Fates. I myself am trying to complete a PSA 10 set. So if any of these are doubles of what I have, then they will be listed on my eBay store. The link is in the description below. If anybody needs any of these cards, don't hesitate and leave a comment below or message me directly through email, eBay, Instagram, or if you can find my Facebook page. Yeah, just message me there. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.